Right, see if I can do this one-handed. VIKTOS. What are they? VIKTOS Armourer. AR670s. -1. So, they're shit, but they're not shit. They're very different to what I'm used to. You've got very little drop from... Yeah, you've got very little drop from heel to toe. They are not barefoot, but they're kind of in the style of barefoot. You've got a nice wide toe box, and, well, they've no fucking structure at all. So in comparison to what I'm used to, they're totally different. But I'm kind of getting into them. And this bit here, so you've got structure there, right up to a bit where it just sticks in the back of your heel. Good idea. So that's a bit of shit that I wish they didn't have. It just ends there. So that's a bloody annoying thing. And whenever I wear them, I have to ensure I have my thick socks on. And what I've done, they do come with a footbed. But for my feet, I put another. They come with a footbed, a removable footbed. Voila. But I've put an additional cheap insole under that footbed. Just to give them a bit of, just to move my foot a little, so that fucking bit there isn't sticking in the back of my heel as it was when I got them. I mean, they're not the cheapest boots in the world, but I'm sort of, I'm kind of getting into them. I know that sounds a bit cockeyed, but just a minute. But they can't, you know. I'm sort of getting used to them. But they are, like I say, they're very different because there's no structure whatsoever. They're very different to what I'm used to. But I do like the wide toe carry-on, and you can get them with a safety toe. These aren't safety toe, but you can get them with a safety toe. But I'm fearful that, as with most safety boots, your toe cap part of it, me personally, I always find that the edge of it digs into me bloody little toe. So I don't know, but I might try a pair of them. And the soles, they're quite what I consider to be an urban sole. They're not out in the wilds digging big holes, massive grip sole. It's a very, as I say, very much pavements and what have you. But they do work all right on grass. They're not waterproof either. I say it's just fabric, and they've got a bit of a queer lace arrangement. You can loop the laces through it, but then you also have a hole. The laces go in and then can go through there and then through these holes here up to there, and then you got speed lacing eyelets at the top. Yeah, as I say, they're very different to a conventional, for me. They're similar to jungle boots, I guess. The ubiquitous jungle boot, but it's not the style of boot that I've ever worn before. So taking a bit of getting used to.